Hello, welcome to Voice in the Alexander Technique. I'm Alison Taylor, and this is Mr. Skellington. And today I'm going to talk to you about the number one concern I hear from singers, and that is breath. How do I get a good breath? How do I control my breath? How do I manage my breath? How can I take a good breath? Notice how all of these ideas seem to be founded on the principle that breathing is something we need to do and control. But I want to remind you that your breath is a natural process. You're breathing right now, without even having to think about it or plan it or control it. You're breathing right now. Breathing is something that happens, not something that we do or make happen. I'm a singer, so I understand that there are things we need to think about around how we use our breath for singing that are different than just conversational speaking. There's space that we need to access. There's focus in the tone and energy in the sound. All of these things support our singing voices. But I'm pretty sure that if you keep coming back to your natural design, your beautiful, coordinated system as an underpinning for how you access your breath, you'll find freedom and ease in your breath and singing that can't necessarily come about when we're interfering and controlling and managing. It's even built right into the language we use around breath. So in our work together in voice and Alexander technique and movement, we're really looking to access your whole coordinated system rather than just looking at parts. When we just start talking about parts in isolation, we're really working against your wholeness and how you're actually designed to work as this beautiful, functioning whole machine. So one of the ways that we start to uncover these interferences or stuckness in your breath and in your singing is by coming back to your natural design. So Mr. Skellington is really helpful in starting to look at different parts of you in relationship to the whole, right? And unlike Mr. Skellington, we have a heart, we have a brain, we have intention, we have desires and wishes, and all of those things, all of our various states of being impact how we're functioning as a whole person in the world. How we respond to each other and to our environment has an impact on our breath. It's amazing and exciting. And so as we work together, we'll uncover some misconceptions in your functional and structural anatomy by talking about your skeletal structure, talking about the breathing mechanism and how the breathing mechanism is impacted by your whole self, how you're standing, how you're balanced on your feet or balanced on your sitting bones if you're sitting. We'll talk about the vocal mechanism, which actually has a lot to do with how your head is poised in relating to the rest of your body. And we'll always look at these parts in relationship to the whole, in relationship to your whole self and how you're relating to yourself, your voice, your breath, and the world around you. This work is designed to support you in your journey to being the singer that you want to be. It's not designed as a quick fix or a band-aid solution, but rather a process, an ongoing process that you can tap into at any time during your practice in any daily activity to find your way to a more whole experience of being. The Alexander Technique process helps you to see what is happening, what you're up to make you more aware of yourself, and then gives you the options and the tools to choose a different path. If you've been stuck in one way of doing something and it's just not working, but you think, oh, I guess I'm just doing it wrong, or I'm not doing this hard enough, so I just should try harder, then this approach might be for you. Offering you the opportunity to just, slow down, to pause, to notice, and then to explore and experiment with new possibilities. It's very exciting, and I'm really excited that you've decided to start this work. So I hope you'll let me know how this work can best serve you in your singing and your teaching and in your daily life, and how Mr. Skellington and I can support you. So I'm really excited to get started. Welcome to this work. And if you're coming back after a little hiatus, welcome back. You never really stopped. You've been learning and experimenting and exploring this whole time. So let's get started. I'm pretty excited to see you in the studio. Ciao for now.